Alright, so this is going to be a tutorial on the Dragon on skip in any percent. This is not a super huge skip. I think it saves somewhere in the range of like 15 seconds or something. But it skips having to go around this entire building. And it also has the advantage of turning off some of the dragon cycles, which makes them way less annoying to get around. So the way this works is that there's that little ledge up there. If you trigger a Kano right when you bounce off of a crate, you get a really big boost in height, and it lets you get up here. So just trigger it as soon as you bounce off the crate, and you should be able to get up here really easily. You can do it on any of those crates. It's easiest with the top one, obviously, but if you mess it up, you can go for it again. And then from here, so you want to land on that little like roof awning thing, but it's not entirely solid. So it's really weird to describe, but what I do is I do a slide jump and trigger a Kano during the slide jump, which gives you, again, a boost in height. And then from there, I want to be close to the wall, but I don't want to be too far because the wall doesn't have any collision, so you can go through it. But basically what you want to do is that you want to do a slide jump, and then with the height and distance you get from a Kano, there's a specific part on the roof that you can land on. And I don't really know how to describe it aside from showing it, but basically just like that. Like this part of the roof you can land on, but like if you go too, you can go too far to the right and you'll die. You can go too far to the left and you'll die. You can go too far back and you'll die. You can go too far forward and you'll die. So it's really just a matter of like figuring out the positioning. But basically this entire like the part that is connected to the wall basically has collision as far as I can tell, but you can go through the wall like this, so you don't want to go too far to the right. It's really just a matter of finding your footing of it and then just building a muscle memory for it. But from here you can just trigger a Kano again, you jump past here, and then you notice these dragon cycles are not triggering. I'm assuming the trigger for them is backed by the building. But basically, it just lets you go through this without any issue, which is great because normally this dragon right here, these dragons in particular, are extremely annoying. So yeah, it's a pretty small, minor time save, but it's really not too difficult. So I would recommend going for it. Yeah, just because like skipping the building is just like automatically a time save, but also just like not having to deal with those dragon cycles is really nice. But yeah, this is a pretty small skip, but I would say it's still a pretty cool one. So yeah, thanks for watching.